All right, everyone. Well, welcome to Cabin 8301. This is a Havana Cabana on the Carnival celebration, and let's get started on the tour.
Oh, YouTubers, check me. This is Cookie, your cruise retro on the Carnival Horizon down in Miami, Florida. Trust me, number one, you want to follow this man's channel, Coach Cruise, because he's the absolute best coach out here. Not about fitness, but about cruising. Trust me, he's going to make sure you have the best time ever because he knows the ins and outs of every cruise that you go on. So click that like, follow button, and share more about this brother right here. Not only is he my coach, but he's my cousin. We'll see you all on the next cruise. Until then, we're out of here.
All right. All right, so as we head in, you can see we have a queen or king size bed directly in front of us. And let's go take a look at that part of the room first, because this closet and bathroom area is a little crowded, a little narrow. So yeah, you see the nice Havana themed room with the old school car as some artwork for the headrest. I really like that. That is a cool picture. What do you think? Put in the comments below. So yeah, this Cuban themed colored room with some nice artwork, a nice size vanity here. These stools are great because you can use them for storage. So if you're in here with, a family or whatever, you can utilize all the storage. Here, of course, you see you have 3 drawers. And the first one, some laundry bags and things like that. Ooh, some Jack Daniel's whiskey. How about that? Comes with all the Havana cabins. No, I brought those. Your hair dryer there in the second drawer. And another nice size drawer here at the bottom. Now, over here, of course, we have our little fridge. Let's see if I can open it. And you can see you can store quite a bit in there as far as cans and bottles, whatever it may be. Some food you bring back from one of the many food venues here. A nice mirror there and a nice big TV to enjoy while you are in bed. You can see Shaq is going over some safety procedures. Now, here is one of the biggest reasons why you get the Havana Cabana room is this little porch that they have here. Now, these handles can be a little bit tricky. Once you get the hang of it, though, it's pretty easy. Just flip it all the way down. Once you flip it all the way down, it's not supposed to stick like that, but you can get it open here. And see, we have the chair swing, another smaller chair, a little side table there, and then a nice lounger. Now, as we come out, you got a little gate, and flip that switch, you can come down these little stairs. This is your own little porch, and basically you have these loungers available to you. So imagine yourself out on the ocean, and you're gonna get a view, pretty much a straight view, and have a lounger all to yourself. Now, I have a great spot because I'm on the bar side of the Havana area, and look how close I am to the bar. Just literally steps away from the bar. So the Havana area, and while we're here, why don't I walk you down to the pool, because that is my biggest knock against the Havana experience on the XL class ships, is on the Vista class ships, you have a much larger pool and you have a couple hot tubs. Now, I will say this, the view, once we get out on the open water, is going to be pretty amazing from this little pool. And we'll take a step up on here so you can see it. But the maximum depth is only 3 feet 4 inches. So, it's only going to go to about my waist at its highest point. But again, there's nothing over there. So when you come out and enjoy a dip, and you're going out on the ocean or something, you're going to have a great view. But that's the best part about it. So again, no hot tubs. You do have this bar area, and this is exclusive only to people in the Havana area. And this little wristband that I have on here, that's what identifies me as a Havana customer. So they normally will have security out here, and if they see you come out here and you don't have a wristband, they won't allow you through. But that's pretty much it. You can see the cabin numbers here. So if you're staggering back from the bar, you're able to identify which room is yours and not walk into the wrong room. So that's very clear. But yeah, several Havana cabin areas. And that's that. So let's go finish the tour of room 8301. We'll go back up our little porch area here. Okay. So as we enter, I've not shown you the closet space or the bathroom. So let's get to that. Now I was allowed to come in and drop my bags off. So that's what you're gonna see in this first closet open. I have my book bag and a very large suitcase down there. Now there was a shelf there where the suitcase is, and I simply folded that shelf up. That is one of the nice things about these closets is you can customize them to, you know, whatever you might like the most, either shelves or make it long so you can hang longer clothing items like dresses or suits or something like that. So those are the first two closets. And then we have two more closets over here. And once again, you have your hangers, and you might say, well, that's not enough room to hang because there's this little shelf right here. But you can simply tip that shelf up like that, and then now look at all the space you have. And if that's still not enough room, you can do that, and now it's full length. Over here, you have a shorter, like if you got t-shirts or something. I don't know. Yeah, this one does not move up because you have the safe right here. The safe, you can enter a 4 to 6 digit code and then just hit the pound sign and take care of that. Then you have some wire baskets that slide out, which you could certainly store quite a bit of stuff here. All right. And then you have this shelf here. So if you have, some wet shoes or flip-flops or just an abundance of shoes to maximize space, you can store quite a bit of shoes right here. All right, so plenty of storage in this particular cabin. All right, and finally, last but not least, before we go into the bathroom, let me just show you this little thermostat, because this is how you operate it. Now, when I came in, it was on that setting. So I said, nope, I want it as cold as it can be. So I simply pressed that button a couple times, and now it's as cold as it can be. And we want to make sure that the air condition button is on, right? Okay, so that's how you operate that. And here's our bathroom. As you see, we have a couple shelves for your toiletries and such, and some counter space there, along with our little sink. Here is your mirror, nice size. Obviously your toilet, some more shelving underneath there, a little waste basket. And what I've liked is the glass doors, no longer that cheap curtain that are on a lot of Carnival ships. You get the nice glass door. And when these first came out, people said they're like super tiny. They don't seem that tiny. I mean, they're not large by any means, but they're not super tiny either. So I think you'll find they're accommodating enough. You got a place to put your foot up. So, whether you're shaving, ladies, or, you want to wash your feet a little easier or something like that. So they put a lot of thought into these bathrooms. I think they did a good job, and the room in total. So what do you think? Tell me what you think about the room tour in the comments below. I gave you a little bit more than a room tour. You got to see the whole Havana area. So yeah, let me know what you think. And if you're obviously thinking of booking, or you've already booked. So if you've already booked, let us hear about what ship you were on, if it's the Celebration, of course, but it could be the Jubilee. It could be because all of them are pretty much laid out the same way. So that's it. All right. This is Coach Cruz. I hope you hit the like button, and I hope you hit the subscribe button. We'll see you later with another informative video. Take care, everybody.
Do such an awesome job.
Oh, sure.
And secondly, and this one is huge, like and subscribe. Ring that notification bell so you know when this man is posting more videos.
I appreciate that you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Lee.
I just can't get away from a good time.